Hello, friends. You're looking at my avatar. I am Clay Harris. I am Cash Coach Clay. I am your representative. And yes, I will show my face toward the end of this presentation. It's just that in order for me to show you the things that I want to show you first, I need to do it this way. So bear with me. We'll share screens and get going. So what I'm about to introduce is basically an orientation. I I've been working on some things for a while. This is orientation, and we are going to see that again later. But right now, we are going to start the presentation. I'm calling it a presentation. It's limited. I am convinced that I'll be done in less than 10 minutes. It takes a little more. Don't hold me to it. But basically, I just want to thank you for taking a few minutes to understand the information that you're about to hear. And in this very brief introduction and or orientation, uh, basically the biggest summary I can give you is this is a KLT Referral Network that we are asking you to consider joining us, being a part of this activity. There are several activities. We'll get into that individually, but the CHNA, that's Clay Harris and Associates. We call it the KLT Referral Network. We call it Clay Harris and Associates. We call it United People USA. We even call it Cash Coach Clay. But we are in bits and pieces. And again, I'm not going to take up a lot of your time. I just want to emphasize the fact that this is Team CCC, not Cash Coach Clay, but compassion, commitment, and collaboration. I guarantee you will not lose any money from your pockets if and only if you follow the instructions that we give. But just want to emphasize the need for, we are looking for partners with compassion. Compassion meaning concern for others, empathizing, I should say, and feeling compelled to be part of the solution in someone's life, someone you know, love, and trust, especially. There are some people you know who are already making money, and you probably want to get them involved in your on your team. But I encourage you to concentrate on working with people you already know. But again, going back to the word compassion, we're talking about getting involved and acting on someone's behalf when led to do so. Commitment. Basically, that's just do what you say you're going to do, unless something extraordinary comes up. But it is choosing to do the right thing, following through, and being true to yourself as well as others. And of course, collaboration, work jointly on a project or an activity, creating something good and positive with us here. And this very simple plan will simply ask you to follow a very simple path to identify others who will follow you and follow your lead. It's not complicated. This referral network is not complicated at all. We'll show you ways to build a team, starting with a 3-member team. We'll get into that in just a minute. But the best way to start is you and two. And I encourage you to start with two people you know, love, and trust. Why? Because for the most part, if you choose people you really already know, you won't have a problem getting a return phone call. People who are already in your life, these are the people who encourage you to start it with. The next slide, ha, did something crazy. What in the world happened? Okay. Ours is a completely unique experience. Our program is, well, with our program, we encourage you to help new members get started and get them started in a way that's most comfortable to them. This is very important. We want to make sure that if they don't have any money, and we have lots of activities that don't require any money whatsoever to get started. Now, if you want to make money, yes, you are going to need to spend some money, although we have two activities that we offer where you actually receive $25 to $45 by simply getting started. Get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. Again, some of the activities require no money. Right now, these are the activities that we will not go into any detail right now. This is just orientation. But we have a real estate agent in the state of Texas because of her connection to our positive programs. We have established a referral network where realtors from all 50 states, we don't have all 50 states involved right now, but eventually we'll have a way to connect real estate agents who are licensed in their individual state. Those people may join the referral network and do that with real estate. Only licensed people now. I want to make sure that we're not doing anything illegal, but we are working very closely with this particular real estate agent in Texas. And so far, she's done everything I've asked her to do associated with our positive programs. We have a cryptocurrency academy, and that is something that once you join free, you'll have access to a library of information concerning cryptocurrency, concerning the blockchain, and you'll see lots of opportunities to do all these positive things with this activity. We also have a language translation service, and that's is it's connected to a company that we won't go again into detail. We don't go into a lot of detail about the names of the companies because we want you to join us and concentrate on our efforts to make these positive things happen. We'll give you those details when the time comes. We also have a digital banking service. We are creating CCC coins and CCC rewards. We, as I mentioned earlier, we have this KLT Referral Network concentrating on people we know, love, and trust. And of course, team building activities go with all of this. Again, this is simply orientation day, and we want you to make an appointment and get the full detail. You're not interested necessarily in all 8 of those activities that we just listed, but perhaps you're interested in one, and perhaps you'll be able to follow a path and move from one to another and benefit. we are allowing you plenty of time to see an email address if you'd like to make an appointment, or you can simply call 336-389-2734 and leave a message with your best time to reach you, phone number, of course, and as much information as you can give us about what you want to do. And we thank you for taking the time to take a look at what we have to offer. Again, no details uh, designed for this particular orientation, but I am going to show you that I am a member of the Orange team, and my CCC, choose avatar. That's my buddy. That's my avatar. And here I am. I'm going to have to put the background, virtual background, changing that to none. And there I am. You can see me now. I want to encourage you to keep doing that. One more time. Yeah, there we go. So we are going to end this recording, but I did want you to get the complete understanding and complete confidence that you can't lose. You can only, this is a win-win situation. I'm going to close this orientation session, and I think I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 or 12 minutes. That's the best I could do. Thank you for listening.